Most people think preparing for the future means setting goals, making plans, or chasing motivation. But real preparation happens much deeper than that. It happens in the mind, and more importantly, in the unconscious. As we approach 2026, the world isn't just changing externally, it's changing psychologically. Uncertainty is increasing. Distraction is everywhere. Anxiety has become normal. And most people are walking into the future mentally unprepared, reacting instead of responding. In this video, we'll explore how to mentally prepare for 2026 in a way most people won't, using psychological insight and ideas inspired by Carl Jung. This isn't about productivity hacks or surface-level motivation. This is about inner readiness. 1. Accept that stability is no longer guaranteed. One of the biggest mental traps people fall into is believing that life will eventually settle down. Jung warned that the psyche suffers when it clings to false certainty. The truth is, instability is no longer the exception. It's the baseline. Careers shift, relationships evolve, identities dissolve. Mentally preparing for 2026 means letting go of the illusion that safety comes from predictability. Instead, safety must come from psychological flexibility. Those who suffer most in uncertain times are not the weakest, but the most rigid. Ask yourself, if everything familiar changed tomorrow, who would I be without it? 2. Strengthen your inner world, not just your external life. Most people invest heavily in their outer image, skills, status, validation. Very few invest in their inner structure. Jung believed that when the outer world becomes chaotic, the inner world must become organized. If your sense of worth depends entirely on outcomes, approval, or control, 2026 will feel overwhelming. Mental preparation means developing emotional regulation, learning how to sit with discomfort, understanding your own triggers and patterns. A strong inner world allows you to move through chaos without losing yourself. 3. Make the unconscious conscious. Jung famously said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." Most people will enter 2026 unaware of what truly drives them. Hidden fears, unresolved resentment, emotional wounds, self-sabotaging habits. They'll repeat the same cycles and blame the world for it. Mental preparation requires brutal honesty with yourself. What patterns keep repeating in your life? What emotions do you avoid feeling? What parts of yourself are you suppressing? The future punishes denial and rewards awareness. 4. Detach your identity from speed and noise. The modern world glorifies speed, fast success, fast opinions, fast reactions. But speed weakens awareness. People who are constantly overstimulated lose the ability to think deeply, reflect, or adapt consciously. Preparing for 2026 means slowing down mentally, even when the world speeds up. This means reducing unnecessary mental input, creating silence, thinking before reacting, choosing depth over constant stimulation. Those who can think clearly will have an enormous advantage. 5. Learn to sit with anxiety without escaping it. Most people deal with anxiety by escaping it: distraction, overworking, numbing habits, constant consumption. But anxiety isn't the enemy, it's information. Jung viewed anxiety as a signal from the psyche that something needs attention. In the coming years, anxiety will increase for many people, not because they are weak, but because the world is changing rapidly. Mental preparation means learning to observe anxiety without being controlled by it. When you stop running from discomfort, it loses power over you. 6. Stop expecting the world to save you. Many people unconsciously wait for the right opportunity, the right person, the right system, the right moment. This creates psychological dependency. Jung emphasized individuation, the process of becoming psychologically independent. 2026 will reward those who take responsibility for their inner state, regardless of circumstances. This doesn't mean becoming cold or isolated. It means no longer outsourcing your sense of meaning, stability, or identity. The future belongs to people who can stand alone without becoming lonely. 7. Redefine what success means to you. If your definition of success is borrowed from society, you'll always feel behind. Mental preparation requires redefining success internally. Emotional clarity, psychological resilience, inner alignment, self-trust. External success without inner stability collapses under pressure. Jung believed that a meaningful life is not one without struggle, but one where struggle leads to growth. Ask yourself, if no one was watching, what kind of life would actually fulfill me? Final reflection. Most people will enter 2026 carrying the same unresolved patterns, the same fears, and the same distractions, hoping things will magically improve. But preparation isn't about prediction, it's about readiness. If you strengthen your inner world, confront your unconscious, and detach from illusions of control, you won't fear the future. You'll meet it consciously. As Carl Jung said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Truth Seeds for more psychological insights and deeper understanding of the human mind. Take care and prepare wisely.